Alright, it's your boy Mr. Church back at it again, and I must be a glutton for punishment because after that last video, I was pretty beat down. What was it, like 9 hours and like $150 or something like that. That's what it ended up being. So that was a pretty rough day, but here I am back at Walmart. Gonna start up the day with some spark. I'd like to make, you know, 100, 200 bucks today. It's a little bit after noon. I decided to come out a little bit later because yesterday I was here a little earlier and I ended up wasting a lot of time. Trying to not waste a lot of time today. That would be great. Even if I do have to do food delivery or decide to do food delivery, that's fine. I just do not want to waste my time like yesterday. It is really freaking cold here in Northeast Ohio. It's like, I don't know, like 7 or 9 degrees and feels like -7 or -9 or something. I don't know. It's pretty bad. It's really, 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 really cold. So maybe, just maybe, people will want to get some stuff delivered. I know for a fact that I actually do not want to be out here because the wind sucks and I do not really want to be outside. I'm wearing thermal socks and my feet are still cold. I'm pretty chilly here. Also, I wanted to just give a shout out and thank you to guys who've been liking, commenting, and the ones who have subscribed. That is much appreciated. I can't thank you enough. And more people will, you know, jump on your bandwagon and do the same. That'd be much appreciated. All right, well, let's get started. I just picked up this $25.29 order that's going 3.3 miles and it's like 24 items and it's gonna be super easy. Man, so it only took about 20 minutes to do that shop and it took almost half that time to check out because people don't know how to operate the checkouts. Idiots. Anywho's, got a 7-minute drive to the customer. All right, let's do this quick. Trying to get this done so quick. It is freaking cold out there. Sheesh. That was terrible. Well, that's done. I think it's like 25 bucks richer. Back to the Whizzle Mizzle. Try to get some more of this money. Hopefully they're still coming in hot like they were before. So I ain't even pulled out of this place yet and I see orders already. I went ahead and just snagged this one. I think it was like 7.5 miles for like $24.90, so call it 25 bucks. And to top it off, it's like 9 items. I don't want to talk it up. I don't want to talk it up. But you know what happens when we talk stuff up. Yeah, so that was a really quick shop. For that, I'm very, very, very happy. I got like a 10-minute drive to the drop-off, turn around, get back here, and hopefully things keep going the way they are. Let me see. Am I waiting for this to be a pain?
Hello?
Hi, I'm here with Walmart. I'm looking for this.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. This place really stinks. Oh, you scared me. Oh, you have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Still got the tree up. Kind of miss Christmas. Have a great one. Thank you. So hour and a half, 50 bucks about. $45.69 plus 7 in tips, so I'm at like $52.69. Yeah, boy. Back to the Whizzle Mizzle because we got to get this money. About 20 minutes ago, I accepted an offer for $29.55 with 3 drop-offs going 11.5 miles. There's a $15.88 tip on that, which is awesome. That is too good to pass up. So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm starting it right now because it is 2:45. Hopefully they can get out here in a timely fashion. They're already 2 minutes late, so it is what it is, I guess. Every single time I take one of these orders, they always end up taking way longer than they need to be. Then Walmart's like, oh, we're gonna pay you more money. And they never tell you how much they're gonna pay you. And when you go back and you try to look at what it is, you can never figure it out. But it's super annoying how the employees always take so long. I've heard of other markets where they're like, or like other Walmarts at least, where their employees are lickety split on it. I haven't had any luck like that. Not in any of my pickups. I've never once pulled up to a curbside and then be ready. There's always something. So that's why I'm very hesitant to do these. And then once you accept one, if you got 20 minutes or a half hour to wait, I had 20 minutes, but I was okay with it because of the amount of money and the mileage. But say you do have 20 or 30 minutes to wait, it sucks because you're not allowed to get any other order like while you're waiting on that one. You can only do one order at a time on Spark, and it's stupid. These mofos need to hurry up. Sheesh. We've been 6 minutes. Y'all are 6 minutes late. Come on. Dang, killing me. These dudes. I just got the old, this trip is available for extra earnings notification for the second time because it's 3:05. I've been here for 20 minutes, so we'll see exactly what they're gonna give me. Here they come. So it is 3:12, so it took roughly almost half an hour to wait for them to load my freaking car. As always, that's why I don't like doing these curbsides, man. Well, you gotta take a half hour of my time. Real. Then the dudes like know what they were doing. Oh my God. So anyway, 2 minutes to the first drop off. That's cool. I'm trying to shave off whatever time I possibly can. These dudes, I tell ya. Okay to leave in garage. I'm gonna call. Hello, Miss Jenkins? Is this your Walmart driver? I have a note on, it says the okay to leave in garage. Just leave it outside the garage by the white door. Okay, no problem. You have a great one. Thank you so much. She was nice. Blow away. That was a tad confusing, but she was a nice lady. Oh, next lady says, please pull in the correct driveway with the big front porch. Thanks. I assume somebody made a boo-boo at some point. Ain't gonna be me. Tell you what, ain't gonna be me. The second one done now. 7-minute drive to the final location. So I'm getting this knocked out pretty darn quick. As soon as this is done, we about to be 30 bucks richer. Yeah, boy! I don't think I've ever delivered that many Tupperwares, ever. Well, that was the end of that. Now we're 30 bucks richer. So right now, that puts me at about 80 bucks on the day for roughly 4 hours-ish. It would have been about 3.5, but you know, these Walmart employees can't get out the door and get your car loaded for some reason or another. I have no idea what the deal is. Anyway, we're headed back to the Whizzle Mizzle, see if we can't get some more of these. So I'd like to at least break 100. About 5 minutes away from the Walmart. Got an order. It came in at like $32.99. I was thinking about it. $34.99. I was still thinking about it. Nobody took it. Then it came in back in at $36.99. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. And I might call it after that because it has slowed down quite a bit. But $36.99, so 37 bucks to grab 40 items. I already looked at them. Had a quick preview. So I made it back to Walmart. I'm gonna go ahead in here and get these 40 items or something like that, get it done, and get it to my area so that I can just be done for the day with Spark, because they're starting to slow down. I hate wasting my time out here. And then once I get out in my area where I like to, well, where I live, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on those apps and see if I can't get anything before I actually call it and just go home, because I'm trying to maximize the day. It took about 35 minutes to do that shop, and then another so that shop, super freaking easy, except for the produce. This person wanted 4 of this apple, and 4 of those apples, and 4 of those apples, and you gotta weigh them every time. That was definitely a pain, but it's still worth the money considering it's 30 bucks. By the time I get this dropped off, I'll have been on this order for an hour, so still like 30 bucks an hour. That's fine, that's what's up, I'm into it. And that'll put me at about 110, a little over 110, I think, with the tips and everything, on the day so far. In 5 hours, I've been trying, so, well, no, even better, 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours. Around 12:30-ish, a little after, and I'm gonna wrap this up a few minutes after 5. So 4.5 hours, under 5, whatever, and I'm gonna get 110 bucks out of it. Sign me up. Then I'll see what's going on with food delivery, and if it's not popping off, then I ain't gonna do any. But if it is, you bet your bottom dollar that I'll be out there hustling. But I'm definitely done with the spark for today. I guess I'll figure out what I'm gonna do as soon as I drop this stuff off, because I will be right next to my house. I'm very tempted to go home. I may go home. I don't know if I'm gonna go home. Man, how are they gonna hit me with these good orders right here now that I'm not there? That sucks. So I just got these dropped off. That was my final spark. I want to say it's my final spark, but they're still sending me offers. I'm like, man, now I kind of want to go back and get these offers. Figure out what I'm doing here in a second. I've got to regroup. Since I live about 13 minutes away if I'm driving right to Walmart, I'm gonna go ahead and do this order that came through. I don't know why I'm doing this. I think it's because I did the math, and this will put me at about $150 with all the tips and everything. I thought it was gonna be like 110 with the tips and stuff. I was actually around 120-ish, so this is gonna put me slightly under $150 to do this. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go do this and come back. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. It's just because it's so easy. I just get addicted to the money making. I don't know. This will be a total of 14 miles round trip, and it's gonna be $23.41. So that's cool to me. So I took that order. I wish I would have screenshotted it, but it was like 23, 24 bucks, something like that, to run in here, grab an air filter, and then pretty much go back home. But as I'm about halfway here, the order gets canceled. I'm already on the way here, so what am I gonna do? I don't want to come out here for nothing. I accepted a $25 and change order that has 21 items on it. So if I'm gonna be here, I may as well make some money. All right, so that was a super easy shop, in and out for the most part, roughly 10-ish minutes or so. I'm gonna get this dropped off to her. She left some very descriptive instructions, sharing her location, so that's cool. Love customers that do that. So this should be easy peasy. So wants me to ring the doorbell before I leave. All right.
I did increase the tip.
Oh, well, you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you.
No.
I have to take a picture of at least something. Oh. You're awesome. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you. That was pretty cool. The customer was a super sweetheart. Glad we can get her groceries. Fortunately, they didn't have her cheese. Like I said, after I met her, I felt even worse. Whew. She did not have to increase my tip, but I don't know why I got that, but I don't know why I got that either. What am I gonna do with these Medina offers? I don't need that shit. I'm in Wadsworth. All right, well, I'm going back to the mart, and I'm gonna see if I can get one taking me home. I think I'm about to wrap it up for the evening, man. I was gonna do some food delivery. I don't really think that's gonna happen because I am hungry. I made how much today? I'm at 119 confirmed, and 35, so 145 bucks right here. Oh man, nice $8 tip right there. Man, she a killer. That's dope. Ain't mad about that. I was getting ready to take an order, and someone snagged it. It was gonna get me out of here, but instead, I'm taking one going 2.5 miles up the road for $25.39. Looks like there's 19 items. They consider a bulky item a 3-pound roll of ground beef. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go knock this out. So that was an easy peasy little shopping order. Unfortunately, they didn't have a lot of my customer stuff. She wanted me to substitute one thing with another, and I couldn't do it because it's not considered a like item or whatever they say, which sucks. But you know, what are you gonna do? But 5-minute drive, well, about 6 minutes, 5-6 minutes, and I'm gonna probably head right back here and hopefully get another one, maybe two, depending on mileage, and then call it. First thing I get takes me back to my neck of the woods. Daddy out. But I'm gonna get this delivered and see what the universe has in store for me next. Hello.
Oh, okay.
But have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I expect him to come out and pick that up. Can't say I blame him. I want my stuff just chilling out in the cold. It's like 0 degrees or something like that. I don't know, it's pretty damn cold is what it is. So I was actually just walking around to the store for a little bit to pass some time because these orders just stopped coming in. So I went ahead and walked around. I finally got an order for this area. It was $11.79 going 5.5 miles. Not the best. It was only for like 5 items though. Super easy stuff. So I went ahead and took that order because it's taking me close to home, which is a good thing. So that means my night is going to end after this. And I picked up all the stuff for Sloppy Joe for this lady, except for bread or any type of bread, because she wanted these rolls, but they're out of everything at Walmart at 8:30 at night. It's wild in there. It's like a wasteland. So with that being said, she's about to get the stuff for Sloppy Joe. She was messaging me, get this stuff, but I can't get this stuff because the app won't let me get the other stuff that she decided she wanted after the fact, because it's not a like item, it's not similar, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm calling it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this delivered, and then I'm gonna tally it up and see what I did on the day, but really what's important is what I did on the week. All right, so that's it. Today was a full day of Spark. I did just slightly over 8 hours, about 8 hours, 8 minutes, so I just called it 8 hours. And all that time, I wasn't working the entire time. I was just, waiting and stuff like that as well. But on the day, if all my tips and everything goes through, I'll have made $192.62. So with 8 hours, that's $24.07, so $24.08 a minute. I'll take that for sure. Not a bad day. Not a bad outing overall. So that was pretty cool. Well, with that being said, I wish it was more entertaining, but hopefully you did get some entertainment out of it. If you have any suggestions, any comments or anything, leave them down below. That'd be much appreciated. Something you would like to see, any of your inputs, much appreciated. If you feel so inclined, please give me a thumbs up. That will help me out greatly. Keep in mind, you can subscribe. It's free. I would just like to try to grow the channel a little bit. It's become kind of a nice little project for me. Gives me a little bit of stress in a good way. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I kind of did. But that's it. A little bit after, it's up to 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go here and eat some meat. Deuces.